Let's think back for a minute and remember when songs like Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner and Satan's Fall were the longest songs we ever heard, and in part were very much the selling point for both of those songs, because oh my gosh, 13-minute long song or 11-minute long song, never been done before, seems so out of place and groundbreaking. Since those days, it has become commonplace in the metal world, with concept albums taking more of a foothold. I think probably one of the more praised concept albums of one long track would be Edge of Sanity's Amazing Crimson. But now Canada's Sorcier de Glace, which is French for Ice Wizard, I looked it up, have put out their 7th album, self-titled album, called Sorcier de Glace, and it is a 150-minute long song of Quebecois black metal. Basically, on their 7th album, Sorcier de Glace have once again produced a very solid album. Even though it's 50 minutes long, there's a lot of ebb and flow and obvious transitional points that could throw off the illusion of being breaks in the song or another song coming in. But this band has always upheld a very strong traditional black metal feel and sound. Two things that they have going for them are very strong production values. Their albums are always really well produced. You can hear everything that's going on. And the second thing being very solid songwriting skills and musicianship. Though Sorcier de Glace are not reinventing the wheel by any means, their albums are all very solid. Even though the overall sound could be tired and a little bit true, or I should say a little bit tired and true, this duo pulls it out with, like I said, well-written songs, very strong, venomous black metal style vocals. And the thing that really stands out for me on this album, more so than the others, is, like I said, the dynamics within this 50-minute long track. There's quiet moments, parts where it really injects a very good, healthy atmosphere. An otherworldly feeling kind of seeps into this, generally just, sometimes melodic, other times heavily dissonant guitar riffs. Wind samples, as you can hear in the background, and other things come in to really try to project the listener into the environs these guys are trying to create sonically. And it took me probably 4 or 5 listens, especially in the car, to realize that, hey, this is one song. I always thought that it was multiple tracks, but like I said, the little bit of moments here with the acoustic guitar and the wind and the atmospherics really do a great job in adding a more powerful impact with this music. And don't have really a whole lot to say other than this is a really solid album. And for their 7th album, there's no signs of them slowing down, and there's no signs of the main songwriter running out of ideas. He's kind of toiling within the same parameters every time, but I must say, Sorcier de Glace do what they do, and they do it well. And if you are into black metal from our Canadian brothers in the north, these guys are probably a little more Scandinavian based sonically than their brothers and sisters in Canada, but it's great stuff, really solid black metal. And if you are looking for something new, this is still available on their Bandcamp page and from the label itself. I will put links in my description below, and definitely investigate their other albums as well. They're all really solid and worth listening to, and it's kind of fun to stumble upon a band that you maybe never heard before and realize they have 7 albums you can investigate and enjoy. So bring your money, And check out Sorcier de Glace. They're definitely great and worth your time. Thanks for checking us out. See you later.